Yo, hello YouTube, welcome to Ocean Blue. Same ocean, different wave. We're back with another video. So today we are going to be checking out This is ARMY BTS video. This is just a video about their fans and all. So like, comment, subscribe, join the family is free. So without further ado, let's get right into the video.
The BTS ARMY.
BTS ARMY.
BTS ARMY.
BTS ARMY.
BTS ARMY.
Who is the BTS ARMY? ARMY was officially established for BTS on July 9, 2013. The meaning of a military army is implied, tying in with the name of BTS, which stands for Bangtan Sonyeondan, or Korean for Bulletproof Boy Scouts. ARMY is an acronym for Adorable Representative MC for Youth.
That's actually crazy. I actually never knew that BTS actually meant Bulletproof Boy Scouts. That's crazy. So that's the meaning of.
Given to them in hopes that they will raise their voices and stand with BTS in support of the underrepresented values they often address in their work. ARMYs in its early conception and demographic spoke for the youth, walking alongside BTS to block out stereotypes, criticisms, and expectations imposed on adolescents, actively working to defend and preserve the value and ideals of today's youth. While what initially draws in new fans may be their talent and their catchy melodies, many grow into dedicated ARMYs due to BTS's core values, missions, and social messages, which have been magnets for the diversity of the fandom. BTS is adamant on their stances against bullying, abuse, and the current socio-economic norms. They seek to empower youth and
you know that's actually special. Like they say that once the groups the fan base started, the fan base is there to address the preconceived concepts on youths and also help fight against bullying, and all those other things imposed on adolescent youth. That is actually a very good movement. That's actually bigger than what I actually thought.
and women, promoting mental health, self-love, and self-development. They have inspired many fans to better themselves and be active in fighting against social injustices. ARMYs started small but passionate, much like BTS. However, one stereotype that incessantly follows the fandom is that of screaming hormonal teenage girls. While amazing young folks are indeed a part of ARMY, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with being a young or passionate person, statistics prove that BTS reaches far beyond its expected demographics. Take a look at this age demographic. 24%.
What they show the percentage and all. Actually, that's not a lie. First off, before I touch that, they say that they also help, in promoting self-love, mental health around, involved with women and youth in general. Mental health as a youth is something that's actually not seen as something that big, because most people downplay the fact that you're young, so you don't really have things to worry about. But in retrospect, as a young individual, like a young person, things that you actually go through, especially when you're going through things and people try to make it seem as if they are less of what they are, or downplay it, or make you feel like your problems are such irrelevant in the big picture. Them fighting against that and bullying and just other things are special. Then back to the fandom. I'm from Nigeria, right? So when I got into BTS for the first time, and before I found out that apart from the stereotype of they make before I even listened to K-drama, I thought that they make gooly rainbow flakes and all kind of music. Before I actually found out that they have such depth into their music, they are really talented as a group. I mean, really talented is an understatement, right? And obviously most of the BTS fans I saw here were female, so people always feel like all their fan base, they just said, I like teenage girls and stuff, but that's actually not the case. Because if you find out, you'll find out how much depth and substance they have. So as a group and as an individual, because I know that I'm babbling a lot, but like just for me to remember, yeah, in 2019, during the Black Lives Matter movement, even before I even knew anything about the fan base, BTS gave $1 million. Their fans mashed that. That's insane. Let's keep it going.
Are in their 20s, 28% are in their 30s, and 25% are 40 years old and over. Here's a graph from Reuters, who compiled the web traffic for 2020 Map of the Soul tour tickets. Females ages 25 and up made up 46% of web traffic, while 31% were males. ARMYs hail from different countries, backgrounds, ethnicities, ages, creed, and gender. I think it is important to note that there are passionate fans in almost all disciplines and subcultures, most notably in the sports world. I do often wonder why it's socially acceptable for boys and men to show their undying love and support for something they're fanatic about, yet girls and women are so often belittled for their enthusiasm. To help you visualize, take a look at this graph from Research BTS, showing similarities and differences between sport fans and boy band fans. Also, note that older fans often have more disposable income. That helps them afford the band's merchandise and concert tickets, and creates an advertising market for the products the band promotes to older consumers, including Samsung.
When you actually think about it, no lies told, right? I'm a football and basketball fan. I've been a football fan since I was a kid because football is big in my country. I've been an Arsenal fan. So if you hear boys, right, get into the arguments, like we barely miss a week of watching football, like in the family house. Or when you hear boys having the whole Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo arguments and how hard these people go on it, right? Then you hear them also, how the stigma that they give to like girls when they say that they love boy bands and stuff, right? It's basically like pots calling kettle black, because you see how, like, it doesn't make sense. It actually doesn't make sense if you actually look at it. Like, people are allowed to love and like what they like, right? You like what you like, it's cool. It's cool.
Some phones and Hyundai cars. Their dedication, passion, and organization has helped us support BTS through a myriad of paths, enabling BTS and ARMYs to achieve incredible results such as getting BTS's single Dynamite to debut at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and staying in the top spot for 2 consecutive weeks. Only 44 songs in the chart's history have debuted at number 1, and only 20 of those songs remained on the top for a second consecutive week. With the success of Dynamite, BTS was recognized by the Recording Academy for their music for the first time, securing them a Grammy nomination for the Best Pop Duo Group Performance, making them the first Korean pop act to ever be nominated under this category. Since then, BTS has achieved 3 number 1 debuts on the Billboard Hot 100, with the most recent one being Life Goes On. Unlike their single Dynamite, which was sung in English, Life Goes On was...
Do you know how incredible it is for a non-English or a non-US group, English group, speaking group, artist or band to debut number 1 on Billboard's Top 100? Like, if you don't actually know how crazy that is, bro, that's something.
Sung in mostly Korean. The day Dynamite dropped, it had a total of 1,700 spins on the US radio, while Life Goes On only had 6 total spins on US radio. This made debuting Life Goes On at number 1 even more impressive, not only because of language, but because radio airplay accounts for a large portion of the Hot 100 scores. With the release of Life Goes On and the new album B, BTS topped multiple charts on its release week. Each achievement on this non-exhaustive list is remarkable in its own right, but the true marvel of Life Goes On is this: a largely Korean language song, debuted at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 with virtually no radio play, no remixes, and no bundles. The song's stratospheric debut offers unimpeachable proof of BTS's popularity and the dedication of their fans. Together, they have subverted a Western music industry whose archaic practices are often rooted in racism and xenophobia, and redefined what a Korean pop act can achieve on the US charts. ARMY has also helped BTS set historical records such as the Beatles' 52-year record, Bee Gees' 42-year record, Michael Jackson's 36-year record, Celine Dion's 24-year record, Adele's 5-year record, and more. BTS has sold out multiple stadiums around the world, including 2 nights at the Wembley Stadium in London, which holds 90,000 people, and the concert sold out in just 90 minutes, making BTS the 12th artist to ever sell.
Yo, that's absolutely incredible. Like beating Michael Jackson's record, beating Bee Gees' record, beating the Beatles' record is something absolutely incredible. Then they sell out stadiums in different places in the world. And being able to sell out Wembley Stadium for 2 nights and doing that in 90 minutes. 90 minutes though.
Out the legendary Wembley Stadium. During a time when streaming numbers have increased and traditional album sales have decreased, BTS holds the records for the best-selling physical album of the year and the only act to sell over 500,000 copies in the United States. The album Map of the Soul 7 has sold over 4 million copies worldwide. In 2019, BTS were chosen as endorsement models for Hyundai's Palisade SUV. Hyundai estimated sales to be around 25,000, but had already received 52,000 orders weeks after its announcement, and the numbers kept growing. The demand for the Palisade skyrocketed so rapidly, Hyundai struggled to keep up with demands and was backlogged by 6 to 10 months. In 2020, BTS endorsed luxury massage chair brand Bodyfriend. Their sales increased by 46% from the previous year. In short, ARMY sell out everything the members touch. Unsurprisingly, their
like what I said earlier in the video, right? This thing is just like a very, very wholesome thing, because the fan group itself supports every single thing their boys touch. Like, do you know what it means to increase a brand sale by 40% immediately after endorsing someone as a brand ambassador? Just like what I said in the beginning of the video, like the fans really care about the boys, not just supporting the boys like their music and their crafts. Every single thing that they support, the fans, wants to help out, want to like support them too. Just like in 2019, the Black Lives Matter movement, when I said that BTS contributed $1 million to the movement, the fans matched it. Do you know what it means to match $1 million? And the things that also give a lot of values to the boys, because they also make sure that they're not just promoting anything, right? They know how much influence and power they have, and they still tend to like talk to their fans, talk to their lives, and like actually make the right decisions, because they know what their decisions might impact, right? And that's like really, really matured and stuff.
purchase power goes beyond BTS merchandise. The fandom once sold out fabric softener and wine. BTS themselves are charitable and are aware of their power and influence. They have been leading by example. ARMYs, never straying far from BTS's actions, have also taken to show their love and support towards all 7 of the members, but also towards each other and the world around us. While they sell out stadiums and set and break records in the music industry, they've also nurtured a strong and loving community. On Twitter, crops of accounts unusual within a music fandom have been cultivated, such as BTS ARMY Medical Union, an account made by pre-med medical students and health professional fans who sought to make learning about medical science fun and accessible. Accounts like BTS ARMY Bar Association, made up of ARMY lawyers who took on the task to educate the fandom about laws and legal systems. ARMY Academy, account providing free tutoring services and advice for young people who need that type of support. Borahe Entertainment, created for ARMY creative artists and musicians. ARMY Help Center, who seek to provide an open ear for those who might need it for the sake of mental health. They created resources within the fandom to help keep organized and informed. There was even a project called...
Do you know how incredible that is? Like, just sit back and think about how incredible that is. Medical science to help the people that are interested in getting knowledge about that, the law stuff, and some other things listed after. And when you think about this thing, there's one thing, right? It's one thing coming out with the idea. There's another thing about implementing it and making it structured. Like fan bases, like it's either they're getting into arguments or just defending this, but these people, they took it to another notch. Like you people took it to another level. Like, do you know how incredible, like governments, right? Like even if like government's projects, right? Because like government's projects, even to do things to help their citizens, how to implement some things like this, even in schools and stuff, it's not even feasible. But from this to be actually done and done properly, just by coming together as a fan base, do you know how incredible that is?
Called the Purple Ribbon Project to help protect the members from getting mobbed while traveling through airports around the world. The efforts were seen by the band, and one of the members, V, even took pictures with the purple ribbons that were used. Not only do we help each other, but we also try to help the world around us. One of ARMY's main charity fan bases, One in an Army, created in 2018, is a collective that acts as a guide in global fundraising initiatives for fans to donate directly to charities. To give you an idea, here's the One in an Army's charity summary map from 2019. In 2019, more than 370 plus charity projects were created in different countries under ARMY. In 2020, when BTS's concert was cancelled in South Korea due to COVID-19, fans donated their concert ticket refunds to help with relief and prevention efforts. In June of 2020, moved by BTS's statement and show of support to the Black Lives Matter movement, armies all over the world who had already been donating to BLM causes band together and matched BTS's 1 million donation in just one day. BTS never fails to talk.
I've said that thing twice this video. They matched the $1 million contribution in just 24 hours. You have to be kidding me. Do you know how in 24 hours you guys were able to come up with $1 million to support the Black Lives Matter movement? And also, they said that they was in 2019, was it 2019, that during the COVID-19 era, they used their concert refunds to donate to educate people about preventive measures. And do you know how crazy that is, though? Like, man, I'm speechless, though.
Very highly of ARMY, and other artists have also added to the praise.
The BTS ARMY. They're some of the most loyal, positive, and fun fans that you could ever dream of, and I just want to say thank you to all of them. Jimmy Fallon loves you.
The ARMY are great.
They're the most beautiful human beings.
They're so awesome. Also, they're so poorly represented in culture as these like fangirl, crazy, like mindless, and they're the opposite. They're like intelligent, they're funny, they're tasteful, they're charitable. Like they wanted to say thank you to me for something, and they organized something like charitable in my name.
That's awesome.
And they were like, they were like, what should we do for Halsey to say thank you? Like, should we stream her song? Should we this? And they're like, nah, she doesn't care about that stuff. Let's donate to a charity in her name. And like organized this whole thing and then like did this like charitable thing for me. And they were like, this is our way of saying thanks, Halsey. Like, thanks. And I was like,
That's spectacular.
and part of me was like, why isn't everyone's fans doing this? Can you imagine if everyone's fans thanked them by organizing charity?
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Wait, give me a second. Right? I know that like I've not like actually sat down on camera and like spoke about myself recently, but I'm someone that like really truly believes that the world can be a better place if everybody just shows love. Be a positive influence and just shows love. Like it's not that hard, right? Throughout what I've seen in this video, like you people, I'm saying you people because 90% of the people that will be watching this video are BTS fans, or in fact, plenty of people should even get the chance to see this video. But the main point, my point is, you all are absolutely incredible. And every single thing that you people do, you are incredible, and you people deserve every single amount of praise that you people get. Cause I'm not going to downplay anything. Do you know, like, even just giving $1, right, to a homeless man on the street, right? It's like, it seems so small because people say that it's just $1. But if everybody gives $1 to help out an individual or help out a cause, you don't know how much long way that will go. You people support your fans. You people are a positive influence, right? And you people are an embodiment of love, and I just want to thank you people for being every single thing that you people are, because that's absolutely amazing. You people are special, loving. In fact, even me, right, when I did my introduction to BTS video, most of the most love that I've gotten on this channel is from you people, not just from not just in the aspects of like, comments and stuff, right? Some of you, which I've not even said on camera, like there are still like 2 or 3 people that I converse with. Like, I don't know how they were like, yo, I found you from YouTube, has this, and like we actually became like friends and stuff. Like, you people are supportive, you people are genuine, and you people are special. And thank you for being every single thing that you are to the world. Because obviously there are some people that are toxic, because they are always like, you know, needed in a haystack. But genuinely, what you people stand for, the movements, what you people are trying to achieve, and the efforts that you people make are absolutely incredible. And I just had to take time out to say that. Got emotional on camera. Let's keep it going though.
Charity in their name.
By helping others.
What a better place this world would be.
And I think ARMY is just good to people. They see when it's real, and I've been so grateful that that effort to just be respectful has been taken in such a beautiful way, because I know that there have been other instances where people haven't been as respectful, which is unfortunate. And it's tough to see that, because you're like, it's not that hard. Just be conscious of who you're working with and give love to those who deserve it. But I feel very grateful that they've just opened me with welcome arms, and it's so good to me. So it's been amazing.
And on top of that, they've developed this global army, this BTS ARMY, that is not just like geeked out fans. Like, BTS donated $1 million to Black Lives Matter, and the ARMY was like, yo, if they can do it, we can do it. And they came, like, fans who were already coming out of the pocket to support artists, came out of pocket more to support charity. And this isn't the first time they've done this. This BTS ARMY charity gives a bunch to philanthropic causes. So as an artist, as a performer, hell man, we have fun, you know, we're doing good stuff. But if we can resonate through the television to you at home, to come out of your pocket to give to a cause, like, that's work, man. That's work, and that's purpose, and that's changing the world. You know, like, that's impressive. That is impressive.
방탄 팬이나 아미들이 라디오에 노래 좀 틀어달라라고 요청했을 때 오케이, 절대로 그러지 않았습니다. 라고 하는 그 무시와 핍박을 정말 셀 수 없이 당해야만 했었죠. 그런데 팬들은 절대로 거기에 지지 않았습니다. 어떤 무시와 편견이 닥치더라도 끝까지. 왜? 이들의 음악은 정말 훌륭하기 때문에 사람들을 변화시킬 수 있는 힘이 있기 때문에 널리 전파해야만 한다라는 뭔가 역사적 사명 같은 걸 가지고 있었던 거예요.
I hope that this video has given you valuable insight that ARMYs value positivity and kindness while actively fighting against prejudice, just as BTS does. So, despite constant pushback from the music industry, the media, and other fandoms, often being discredited, bullied, and stereotyped, BTS and ARMY continue to lift each other up. To learn more about BTS, their personalities, and more, please refer to these websites, apps, and ARMY accounts to stay tuned. If you'd like to learn more about them through my videos, check out This is BTS, BTS's contribution to music, and BTS Hardships. The Purple Hub is also still working on future projects such as a website and more informational videos. Stay tuned!
That was an amazing watch. That was an amazing video. And I'm absolutely convinced that this is the best fan base or the most wholesome fan base I've ever heard of. Bro, this was special, got me emotional. Bro, like, man, I don't even know what to say, right? I don't even know what to say. Just thank you, right? Just thank you. Like, comment and subscribe. Join the family, it's free. Comment. Let me know what you want me to check out next. Let me know which music from the guys individual and the group that I haven't checked out yet that you want me to check out, and I'll go do that. I have a BTS playlist of every single thing I've done so far, and yeah, see y'all in the next video. Peace.